If you're looking forward to install the Powertronic, bear this in mind that it's not necessary that the custom maps are going to work out 100%. It might not, as was the case with my motorcycle.
Hey guys, very good morning to all of you. I just woke up and today is a very exciting day for me because we are going to get the Interceptor some big upgrades. Now, what we are talking about, the title of this video might have already informed you about that, but yeah, I mean, we'll just quickly get ready and reach the Race Dynamics office.
फिलहाल ये सो रही है तो मैं रेडी हो जाता हूँ और उसके बाद निकलते हैं. मुझे नहीं पता कि whether she is going to follow me or not, but yeah, let's just let her sleep, और in the meantime let's get ready.
क्या आज हम लोग बाइक मॉडिफिकेशन के लिए जा रहे हैं?
लो कर लो बात. That's what I was thinking कि ये सोते रहते रहते मैं चले जाता रेडी होकर. तो तू चल रही है पक्का?
हाँ, ये इंटरसेप्टर बस तुम्हारा नहीं है, ये हमारा भी है. हम भी जाते हैं इस इंटरसेप्टर में. सो इसमें कहीं पे भी कुछ चेंज होता है ना, मुझे भी देखना है क्या चेंज होगा.
Alright, तो चलो. Let's go outside, take a look and see how the weather is today. कल बेंगलोर में बारिश हुई है और उसके चलते थोड़ी सी आज मौसम जो है खुशनुमा सी लग रही है, पर बाहर धूप बहुत ज़्यादा है. You see, it's all bright and set to heat things up. But somehow I have a feeling कि आज भी शायद बारिश होने वाली है. And I'm kind of feeling this internally somehow, that although it's pretty hot and it's so bright outside, and there are literally no clouds up in the sky. If you see, there are literally no clouds up in the sky. Now, even with that, maybe because I'm looking forward to the rains or something, I really feel that it's going to be pouring sometime in the afternoon. So let's see. Now, Bangalore has seen rainless days for such a long time. It's been about a good 7-8 months कि बैंगलोर में तरीके से बारिश हुई है. और जब कल पहली दफ़ा बैंगलोर में बारिश हुई, people just simply rejoiced. Fingers crossed, because we really want this summer heat to come down a little bit. There are numerous problems related to climate change. For the time being, a little rain is not going to harm at all. So let's get ready and hop onto our motorcycles. I'll see you on the bike. तू ready हो गई है क्या?
हाँ, मैं रेडी हो गई हूँ.
Okay, let's hit the road then. चलो निकलते हैं.
Well, so today something fabulous is on its way. What I'm talking about is something that I'm going to reveal in some time. Currently I'm on my way to Race Dynamics, and this is going to run on the dyno today and get itself tuned for the proper operation of the Powertronic apparatus which is installed on the motorcycle. Now, for the last couple of months, although the device had been in place, I had uninstalled the device because in that stock tune, the maps that were given to me for the Powertronic did not seem to be working things out smoothly, and the motorcycle was facing quite a significant number of glitches, and that was not a welcome sight. And I really wanted to square things up, and so I called the Race Dynamics people, and I was suggested that a dyno run needs to happen. Now, obviously, dyno runs are expensive because I probably will have to end up paying somewhere close to 5,000, and that is on top of the Powertronic purchase that I've made from them. So all in all, I'm looking at a total of 25,000 worth of modification just for the Powertronic alone. Now, the other highlight that we have today for the motorcycle, I'm also installing the BMC free flow air filter, which is definitely going to up the power and the torque figures to a certain degree. Now previously I had installed the PowerEdge slip-on exhaust on the motorcycle, and that combined with the air filter is definitely going to help in achieving the desired results that I'm expecting the Powertronic to give me. Now the state of tuning that you would do on the motorcycle with the Powertronic when it's in stock condition obviously is not the same as when you have upgrades installed and then you have the Powertronic on your motorcycle. So in its upgraded format, which is with the slip-on exhaust, and then you have the BMC power filter and also the Iridium Spark Plugs, all of those put together with the Powertronic is definitely going to help me achieve something drastically different on my motorcycle, and I'm so eager to experience that. So the idea is to reach the Powertronic office or the Race Dynamics office by 12 sharp, because that's the time given to me for the dyno run. What time is it now? I guess it's somewhere around 11, and I'll probably take about 40-45 minutes to reach the Race Dynamics office. And on my way I have plans of installing the air filter and the Iridium Spark Plugs as well. Now that's not a big modification, that's not something that's complicated, but let's see if they are willing to install those in their office itself, because that could help me save some time and be ready for the dyno run. Otherwise I'll have to get this done from somebody else, from a local mechanic. Because of my visor I'm not able to see the maps. Okay, have to rush a little bit because it looks like the traffic is pretty jam-packed on the roads, and I don't want to be missing out on the time that's been given to me. So let's pace things up a little bit. Now all this is being done because obviously this year we are going to go to Ladakh, and this coming week, just to get some respite from the heat that Bangalore has been seeing for the last couple of weeks, or maybe the last 1 month or so, we are planning a trip to Munnar, which is a hill station, and we are going to be riding a distance of about 800 kilometers two ways, so approximately about 400 kilometers one way from Bangalore. And I really wanted to test if the Powertronic kit holds good, if the Powertronic keeps delivering the desired results, and also how the other performance parts that I've plans of installing on the motorcycle, how they fare during long distance motorcycling. So all that is a part of the plan right now. Let us see how everything come out to be. We are going to take about 40 minutes. Wow, that's a significant amount of time. If you are seeing, 41 minutes is what it's telling me. And so we are to take the road to the left of this flyover. Bangalore is busy, and my week offs in the office, my week offs have changed, so I'm on my week off on Fridays and Saturdays now. So that's a good thing in a way, because at least during the daytime on Fridays, when you have shops and offices open, in case you have anything to get done, if you have errands to run, it gives you that room to make use of your Friday to accomplish certain chores and errands, like I'm doing one now. Why is Bangalore so busy all the time? Busy, busy, busy. Busy, 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 busy. Busy, 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 busy. Comparatively, it's looking a bit relaxed. I guess that's because of the time of the day. Most of the people would have already reached their offices, and that's why the traffic is a little slim on the road right now. The traffic and the summer heat is a disastrous combination. But anyway, 40 minutes, just 1 minute of travel is what it says we have done in the last 3 minutes.
So we have arrived at the Race Dynamics office, and I've given the BMC Air Filter and the spark plugs to be installed. Now I'm not sure if they're going to be installing the spark plugs. Let's see. Let's hope for the best. Now after that is the most exciting time for me, because I'm going to see my bike on the dyno, and we are going to race tune the motorcycle for the Powertronic maps. Next week we are traveling. We are going to be out on the roads for almost about 400 kilometers one way. We are traveling from Bangalore to Munnar, so that will be the test of this entire set of upgrades that we are installing on the motorcycle. So let's see what happens. So my motorcycle is all set to run on the dyno. Let's see what kind of changes we see this time after custom tuning the motorcycle for the Powertronic maps. So we have the BMC Air Filter and the Iridium Spark Plugs here, which we are about to install. And after that, we are going to custom tune the motorcycle for the Powertronic maps. So did you see what just happened? One of the spark plugs was broken. I'm not sure how that happened. Most probably because someone at the service center would have dropped the motorcycle or something, but this was very strange to discover that one of the spark plugs, the one on the left actually, that was broken. So it was needed to be welded and then taken out from its slot, and that's what these guys did.
Alright, so as you see, the Bangalore rains finally after such a long time. Bangalore has seen some drizzles and shower after such a long time. It's almost been 8 to 9 months, I believe, and that we had seen anything of this sort. Now, coming to the business, the excursion to the Race Dynamics office has been successful. So we were able to custom tune the Powertronic unit for my motorcycle, and I just hope that we don't see any further discrepancy as far as the performance is concerned, as far as the behavior of the engine with the unit is concerned. I really hope that we're not going to be seeing anything of what we have experienced before. Now, this Interceptor is not just another Interceptor from the factory. This is an upgraded Interceptor which has the Powertronic installed on it, which has a BMC Air Filter, which has Iridium Spark Plugs, and we are expecting something dashing out of the engine. Now, I can definitely feel some difference in the way the engine is delivering the torque and the power. So I've tried with the map 1 and the map 2 of the Powertronic unit. Map 2 literally makes the bike go bonkers. Now, the map 1 is good enough. It's a slightly detuned version of the map 2 that is slightly more gentle, slightly more accommodating, and slightly more oriented towards city riding. Now, along with the fuel X installed on it, I'm also hoping to see some enhancement of the efficiency, the fuel efficiency of the motorcycle. So we'll see about that. The options of performance enhancement always makes you feel greedy towards throttling the bike more, enjoying the motorcycle in high revs. Now, we got a bump in the power of 3 bhp, and that, I believe, is something that wouldn't go unnoticed.
Just returned from the Race Dynamics office a while ago, and it was good to see actually that Bangalore did see a second session of rains happen. Now, that kind of has brought down the temperature significantly, and it's much more pleasant right now. Now, coming back to the point, my experience with the Race Dynamics guys, I would say they know their work, they know what they're doing. My only objection has been that since the purchase of the Powertronic kit, I have never been able to use the Powertronic kit on the motorcycle without glitches until today. Now, the first time that I had done the installation of the Powertronic on my Interceptor, from the second day onwards, when I rode my bike from Bangalore to Ooty, from that day onwards, I started noticing issues and signs and symptoms of the Powertronic unit is not working as it should. And in the coming days, obviously, things worsened, and it did not really make sense to keep this device running on my motorcycle, which made me uninstall the device and just use the stock coupler to run my motorcycle. Now, the objection that I was talking about is about the fact that if I make such a hefty purchase of 20,000 rupees And after that, if the stock maps, whatever is provided with the Powertronic unit, is not working out on my motorcycle, according to me, I should not be charged for that. Even if it's a dyno run, and if dyno runs are expensive, if dyno runs are to be paid for, I still don't think that if the first set of settings provided on the Powertronic map hasn't worked out with the bike, I should not be paying for that, because that would then render me in a situation where I am not going to be able to use the Powertronic unit ever unless I'm willing to make a payment for the dyno run. So I feel personally that if someone is looking to re-customize the maps, if someone is looking to get the maps redone in a way so as to suit his own personal needs, then in that case, let it be paid for, let it be charged for the dyno run. But in my case, that's not what had happened. I got the unit in the month of October, I believe, and I installed it in the month of December. So in these 2 months, I literally hadn't used the Powertronic. And when I did finally install the device on my motorcycle in the month of December, it was literally not usable because of the issues that I was facing with the unit installed on my motorcycle. So yeah, I mean, that's the only objection that I've got. Otherwise, these guys are good. Behavior is wonderful. The kind of customer experience that I got in their office was... So I'm looking forward to have many brilliant experiences with the Powertronic during my long rides. And as you would have heard, that we are going to go to Munnar this coming weekend. So looking forward to all the fun and excitement that the ride is holding with the Powertronic installed on my motorcycle. Just wanted to share this experience of mine. If you're looking forward to install the Powertronic, bear this in mind, that it's not necessary that the custom maps are going to work out 100%. It might not, as was the case with my motorcycle. So just bear that in mind and go for it.